Hey everybody, first time on screen. No, I've been on screen in other videos, but this is another episode of Dark Matrix. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Crazy J, and along with me, as always, is Johnny.
Yep.
And today we are going to talk about the movie Demented, which came out 2013. I'm gonna let Johnny go first because I want to hold my reservation. I want to see what he thought
Yeah.
first.
When I first saw it, I was like, I saw this movie before when it was called Dawn of the Dead, the remake. But
Well, the Dawn of the Dead remake was great.
that one was good. But this, the running. There's some things that were cheesy about it, like this missile goes over and it explodes, and then this virus or whatever makes people crazy, and all of a sudden everybody's clothes are torn. It just in a way that looks like somebody just ripped it. Looks kind of fake. It was kind of slow at the beginning. The characters hard to like they were all right.
Yeah.
Girls were hot, but that's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But it picked up towards the end, got more action. Was a lot better towards the end.
Oh yeah.
And then the ending's what got me. It made me like it a little bit more. There's kind of a twist ending to it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into it unless you want to.
Now we'll leave that we'll leave the spoilers for the people who want to watch the movie. No, the ending. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Me and the wife were watching it, and she don't watch horror movies. You know that. We were watching it, and I was like, "Ain't this about a bitch?" She was,
Yep.
What? I was like, "I'm gonna rewind it." I rewound it. She watched it, and she was like, "Yep, that's about a bitch." The twist was good. It was a different take on an ending, and it's hard to fool me on endings.
Yeah, it's a good way to do two endings.
Yeah.
It's a good way to have double endings, but one was the real ending. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I would say I'd give it like a 6.
You know what? I'm actually in 100% agreement. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Yeah.
The beginning was just so slow.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah.
But
And the acting was kind of with the characters.
yeah.
So it seems like the writers tried to make them likable, tried to make the interaction deep. It just wasn't.
Oh yeah.
It just it was all right.
Oh yeah. I mean, so the story is it's 3 couples. They're going to this house for like a weekend getaway, like how every horror movie starts nowadays. But even the main couples seem like they just weren't a couple.
Yeah, none of them seemed like they were couples.
And believe it or not, I think there was only 3 kissing scenes in the whole movie.
Yeah, and it just didn't seem like legit couples. It was just didn't flow right.
Oh yeah.
They did okay when it came to the violence and acting about being scared and fighting off these zombies or whatever they were.
Let's just call them the homeless people because that's what they look like.
Yeah, they just look like homeless people. Everybody just all of a sudden looked homeless.
Yep.
This thing blew up in the sky 5 minutes ago and everybody's torn up. So it was like that was kind of cheesy. I did kind of like how they were frozen. Like they stood still if they didn't see a person.
Yeah.
And if they saw a person, they'd snap out of it.
Oh yeah.
That was unique. Yeah, it was a different take on it.
I will say though, out of all of this acting, out of all the acting, and I'm not even going to say the music was good in this, and I'm a big music fan, but the music in this even sucked. They put all their money into the CGI for the zombie dog.
Yeah, you could tell. I mean, that was just total CG. The way the spit was coming off the dog's mouth.
Oh yeah.
The ear torn off. It just looked. I don't know. They should have just had a dog who had a missing ear, and made that a dog. Yeah, like that.
Kind of like that, but only this was done 10 times better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I will say, though, one of the saving graces, other than the ending, was the surprise factor of when they found out what was really going on and how they just bum rushed the house.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, first off, if I see someone just run right through my door and attack somebody, yeah, I'm not gonna stick around and see what's going on.
Yeah, it's time to move. Time to move.
But I will say though, the I think I found myself laughing more than anything else.
I found myself waiting for it to get over with more than anything else.
Oh yeah.
I was like, where are we going with this? Just I've seen it before. I've seen hundreds of zombie movies.
Oh yeah.
When they got into the building, it picked up. The camera shot started to go pretty good when they were going up the stairs. I was like, okay, whoever's doing the directing is doing a good job with the camera work.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, yeah, the last part of the movie was the best part of the movie. It's just hard to get through that part. I want everybody to die. Hurry up and die.
Yeah. I did feel sorry for one character though.
Who?
When they were running up the stairs in the house, and that one girl could have left the door open for the other girl, and she just.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I was like, when it was Naomi who was left outside.
Was it Naomi? Yeah.
Yeah.
You could tell they were frenemies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like. Well, I mean, it depends on who's outside the door. If it's someone I don't like, I might close the door.
Yeah.
But it also stars Michael Welch, who's.
Which one was Welch?
He was the one who owned the house.
Okay.
Yeah, he. People may know him from Z Nation, which was a good show. That's a phenomenal show. I watched it. Okay, the first 2 seasons, maybe 3 were phenomenal. 4 and 5 kind of got stupid, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But it was. I give it a 6.
Yeah.
And that's stretching it.
Yeah, I was being nice with the 6.
Yeah.
I honestly would say more of a 5, 5.5. But the good parts towards the end knocks it up to a 6.
Yeah.
Would I recommend it? Not really. If you had nothing to do, sure, why not? But there's 100 other movies you can pick before this one.
Yeah.
And the name of it, Demented, it didn't match to me. It should have just been called Crazy People.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know. But Demented is a little different than Crazy.
Oh yeah. You know what I would categorize this as? The perfect zombie movie to let your kids watch. Because there was very little blood. There was very little action. There was no nudity. And there was very little cussing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, other than that, this video is going to be real short because,
There's really not much to the movie. If you've seen a zombie movie, you have seen this movie already.
Yeah.
Except for the ending. So, check out, it's a little bit twist there.
Oh, yeah.
Which knocked it up a little bit
to a 6. The ending saved the movie.
It did, and it's only 30 seconds.
Yeah. But can you imagine that, though? Like,
you're
doing that, and then all of a sudden, you think this is happening, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, you're fucked?
Yeah.
That's just messed up.
She was in La La Land for a second.
She was demented.
That's the name of the movie.
There you go.
She, that whole title is dependent on the last 30 seconds of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's about what we got for this movie. I can't really say anything more. I mean, if you want to watch it, if you got nothing else to do and nothing else to watch, yes, watch it. But if you don't, you won't miss nothing.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
With a couple of minutes left, though, we got some very exciting news to let you guys know. So, as most people know, convention season is coming around.
Oh, yep.
And as a matter of fact, the first one for us is Astronomicon, which is in, I think, Novi, right?
No, it's Livonia.
Livonia,
yeah.
Livonia. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, it's hosted by Twisted, and Dark Matrix will be there. But we're not going as official guests. We're just going as fans and, to spread the name of Dark Matrix. So, if you're out there and you happen to see some people walking around with Dark Matrix shirts, feel free to walk up to us and we'll autograph your forehead and we'll
and pat your behind.
There you go. But yeah, stay tuned for future episodes, and until then, later.
Peace out.